So, all right, we're here again to discuss the Mass and how we're engaging with that from a perspective of the Novus Ordo in Latin. So, I know we talked about the last time we met, which was before that big game that was happening, whatever that was. Was to we're going to kind of alternate weeks between the Mass and Liturgy Hours. Mm-hmm. Now, since we have Liturgy Hours tonight at 5, which we're going to maybe do that switch it. We're supposed to have Liturgy Hours this week. We'll switch that to next week and just kind of alternate that. So we're going to just go with the Mass in this session. And we'll just do this quickly because we do have Liturgy Hours here at 5 o'clock. So we're going to do this very basically. All right. So again, the introit will be the same. Verate celi de super et nubes quod justum, aperiatur terra et germinet salvator. And then we repeat that and then go from there. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Dominus vobiscum. Et cum spiritu tuo. Fratres nascimus peccata nostra, ut aptisimus ab hysteria celebranda. Confidior Deo omnipotente et vobis fratres, habi nidis cogitatione verbo opere commissione, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa, ideo precor beatum Mariam semper virginum, omnes angelos et cantos, et vos fratres orare pro me, et Dominum Deum nostrum. Misereatur nostri omnipotens Deus, et dimisis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam. Amen. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. I guess also we'll have the Mary Beth if she wants to change. I thought that was beautiful though, what we did with that. So I think we might keep that the same too. And I think that actually is the Advent Kyrie anyway, so.
It's the
the best like the Advent, yeah, right. So okay, then oremus per secula seculorum. We'll have our first reading, which will again be from Isaiah. We'll have the
English or Latin.
Depends who
reads. Maybe Grant might do it again. I think his last time we talked to me, he said he was going to do it again. So okay. We'll have the Magnificat again, and then the Gospel from Luke. So, Alleluia, Dominus vobiscum, Lectio Sancti Evangelii secundam Lucas.
Gloria tibi Domine.
At the end, Verbum Domini.
Laus tibi Christe.
Great. We'll have hopefully a better homily than we did last year. And then we go into here's the thing. We have we'll have the singing going on during this, but we'll just go through this anyway. Benedictus says Domini Deus Universae, quid tua largitate cepimus panum, quem tibi offrimus fructum terrae, et operis manum omnium, ex quo nobis fiat panis vitae.
Benedictus Deus Tecula.
Benedictus says Domini Deus Universae, quid tua largitate cepimus vinum, quid tibi offrimus fructum vitis et operis manum omnium, ex quo nobis fiat potus spiritualis.
Benedictus Deus in secula.
Oratre fratres, ut meam ac vestrum sacrificium ex vile viat apud Deum Patrum omnipotentem.
Suscitia Dominus sacrificium emanatus tuis, ad laudem et gloriam nomis tui. Ad et procre nostram, odiusque et pollicis
Then I will go on the preface. So Dominus vobiscum.
et cum spiritu tuo.
Seraphim Corda.
Amen. Domino.
Gratias agamus Domino Deo Nostro.
Have
the same preface probably because of the change. Then after the preface, Sanctus, 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 Dominus Deus Sabaoth, plenius sunt caeli et terra, gloria tua, Hosanna in excelsis, benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. We'll go down to the Mysterium Fidei. Mortem tuam annunciamus Domine, et tuam resurrectionem conficetur, donec venias. So, Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso, et tibi Deo Patri omnipotenti, in unitatis Spiritus Sancti, omnis honor et gloria per omnia saecula saeculorum.
Amen.
Precepti salutoribus muniti et divine institutione formati, audemus dicere. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Then afterwards we have libera nos quosimus Domini ab omnibus malis, da propitius pacem in diebus nostris, ut ope misericordiae tua aduiti, et peccatos simus semper liberi, et ab omni perturbatione secure, expectantes beatum spem eventum salvatoris nostri, Iesu Christi.
Via tuum est regnum et potestas et gloria in saecula.
Domini Iesu Christi, quid existi apostolis tuis, pacem ulico vobis, pacem eam de vobis. De respecias peccata nostra, sed fidem ecclesiae tuae, iamque secundum voluntatem tuam, pacificare et coordinare dineris, qui vivis et regnas in saecula saeculorum.
Amen.
Pax Dominis et semper vobiscum,
Et cum spiritu tuo.
aferte vobis pacem. Pace, 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 pace. Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi, miserere nobis. Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi, miserere nobis. Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi, dona nobis pacem. Ecce Agnus Dei, ecce qui tollit peccatas mundi, beate qui ad caenum agni vocatis sunt. Domine non subminus, entres ut pectum meum, sed tantum verbo et sanabitur anima mea. Non have the communion with me. Ecce Virgo concipiat, ad paret filium, et vocabitur nomen eius Emmanuel. Corpus Christi.
Amen.
Oremus per Iesum Christum.
Amen.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et cum spiritu tuo.
Benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus.
Amen.
Ite missa est.
Deo gratias.
And of course, we'll end with the Alma, which we're now in the ordinary time. So we're doing this is a different Marian hymn right now. We're doing the Salve Regina.
Well, I think that's in the summer. I think there's another one, isn't there?
Well, over Lent starts a new one. It's the
Ave Regina Coelum.
Regina Coelum, right? Yeah, right. And so then that goes all the way through. Easter then turns to a different one.
Yes.
Regina Coelum.
Regina Coelum.
Yes, that goes on to.
Yeah, Regina Coelum. Yeah, right. Okay. And then we go back to Salve Regina. So it's always seasonal with the Marian hymn. And then we'll end with the Creator of the Stars and Night. So for the hymn, unless she wants to change that, we'll talk to her about. Hopefully, at one of these meetings to figure out what she wants to do.
Does the Angelus change too in Lent?
No, it's
No.
only during Easter
Only
season.
Easter does,
Yeah,
yeah.
Regina
Yeah,
really
if you
prays.
sometimes Regina Coelum
in the order.
instead of the Angelus and Lent.
But, I remember, and I look really forward to that because we
Yeah.
always in our family always had the Angelus before dinner, and Regina Coeli was so much shorter.
Yeah, that was true. Yeah.
Well, so Hail Mary.
There's no genuflecting with the.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, that's all we got for tonight. We'll have we'll meet next week as usual at 7 o'clock. And we'll actually, next week, we'll talk about the liturgy hours. We'll actually pray liturgy hours in Latin for next week. Okay. Great. Thanks for coming, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bud.
I have
My pleasure.
I have